What do you think we should do a run-up, chat room? This stream suck. This stream suck. How many escape attempts do I have? Lots. In 1.0, like 4. 3 or 4. I'm either going to do Poseidon or Nemesis. I think Nemesis is very good. The rail I think is fun. I've never tried this, obviously, right? I don't have it unlocked. I think Nemesis is great. It's very good. The crit chance is really strong. Sure, I'll try Poseidon. Why not? I'll do the Black Shawl some more and upgrade it. That's a mirror upgrade. I thought there was something else too, though. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, let's crank up the heat. What are we at? Extreme measures 2, and then I'll do damage control 1. Okay. Again. Yeah, I thought there was something else too. If he offers me the cast.
Perhaps you know a god called Thanatos. The two of us are very close associates, you know.
That's pretty funny. If he offers me cast right away. You can't embed. Oh, that's true. It doesn't work with Poseidon. That's true. Damn it. So I should take a different cast. I could just take Doom. This is still pretty good. Yeah, you get the bonus damage, right? So it's 20% bonus damage anyway. I could take the attack instead. I don't really want the dash, I think. I can just take the attack instead. I think... so it's like... It's 30%? Damn. I don't think I have it maxed, though. So it's not whatever the max is. This is still good. Both of these are good. Also, honestly, all 3 of these are good. I think I should just take the cast anyway. Jesus.
How'd that happen?
I know it ignores the upgrade we just got, but it gives you bonus damage anyway, right? So like, we might as well just take it because it's good. I don't think I have enough heat, probably. Oh, I do have enough heat. Do I want Athena over Dionysus, though? Dionysus attack or special would be good. Oh, I'm at 4. You're right. Yeah, I can't even take it. I'm at 4. Sorry, I forgot.
Who's first?
Hey, where are you running over there? All right, let's see what he's got. Attack would be great.
But you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zach. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time and he just...
I love Dionysus. He's so cool, man. All right. Premium vintage is always good because you don't have to build your build around it. It's just something you take, right? This is always good. As good as taking the big shipper on deck. Thanks very much. This is always good. Special inflicting hangover. It's like AoE hangover. It's okay, but it's only 1 proc, so I don't think it's very good. I think this is always the one. Premium vintage is like, it's like it reminds me a lot of the Hermes boons where like you don't even have to synergize it with anything else. You just take it and it's like great. You have an extra way to gain Centaur hearts, right? Yeah, the special is too slow for poison. For the special, you want something that's like crit damage or like, you know, something that's just what's it called? That makes more sense for the special is usually like, you know, something that does a lot of damage in its area, right? Whoops. That's usually better for the special in this sort. Man, what is going on here? A status effect is good too, yeah, so that you can proc the favor. I like how I missed both of them with my cast. Man, my cast does so much fucking... It's such a good cast anyway, but like... Yeah, this does a shit ton of damage. It's epic. It's an epic cast. And I'm really going to shred the bosses, especially Hydra. How many hours do I have in this game? I'm not sure, honestly. It's kind of hard to hit this thing with the cast, but that'll do it. And I'll do it for Lol Drew. Drop the big sub.
No need to keep on toying with your prey.
I haven't tried Rivals,
One of
no.
my finest blessings now.
Lol Drew? This is pretty good. I think pressure points is always solid. I don't know if I want crit damage on attack with her. Like, crit damage on strikes is always good. But I think pressure points is always solid. Epic pressure point, like 4% crit chance on anything. It's pretty good. I think I just take it. 4% crit chance on everything. It makes all my damage better. Yeah, I think it's better for... I agree. I think it's better for my cast too, right? Because all my cast can crit for Gargoyle Dad. Thanks very much. Yeah, I'm chilling. How about you guys? You guys having a good one? I spent the last night gathering up resources and figuring out what I was going to talk about today for rollback. You know how it be do. And then besides that, I've been chilling. Oh, I got fucking destroyed right there. That was bad.
You made it.
Well, I think I'll take the upgrade, I guess. Yeah, this game is hella tight. You know what's funny about this game is, like, when I streamed it last time, so many people were like, hey, how much are they paying you to say this game is good? Like, everybody was like, is this a sponsored stream? Oh, that hit me? Wow. They're like, is this a sponsored stream? Like, what's going on? Why do you keep saying Hades is so good? And I was like, guys, it's just that good.
That's something.
They're like, are they paying you? I think I want crit chance. It's hella good. Early access was like game of the year material, and now the full game is like fantastic. So, I mean, like, I said it before, but I love roguelikes, and I think it's the best in the genre, probably. Like, there are lots of other classic roguelikes that are very good, but this one is just so much newer and more polished, and the combat is, to me, the most fun out of anything besides, like, Gungeon. Like, as good as stuff like Binding of Isaac is, you know, or FTL or Breach or whatever, like, there are other games that are very good, but I think probably this one is the one that's just the newest, the most polished. It has a good story,
No one's here.
great dialogue, art's fantastic, combat's fun. Like, it just does a lot of things really well. You know how it be do. It be do with the big range. What's good, homie? How's life? Did I play Rogue Legacy? No, although that's been highly recommended to me. I think I'd take Ares first.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Okay. Man, this is really good. I could always... His call is fantastic. Damn, is that the big 4 years? It is. Jesus. These are both really good. I think I'd take the Blade Rift one, and then I'd take the call art later. The call I really want, though. Now I would even be okay taking Blade Dash. Jesus. It ain't like that, dude. Chill, Artemis. We're cool, man. You know, Moss, I love how you said earlier in here that me talking about rollback is like playing Among Us. That was a good way to think about it. You just talk to leading experts in the field. You're like, does this make sense? No. All right, I'm not crazy, right? No.
until you're dead, but there's too little meat on you to make it worth my while.
Jesus, why is she so aggressive? I don't have any crit effects, correct? Oh, that's not true, actually. I have the one that makes all my damage crit. Hunter's Mark is okay. It's good for Blade Rifts. Yeah. This is probably okay. I don't think I want a regular attack. And I don't think I want the Dash Strike. Because I could look for Athena Dash, or I could look for the Blade Rift Dash. Hunter's Mark is probably the best. Right?
The dead had better hide.
I think the dash is the dash is good. Having your dash just be like higher crit chance is good. But
Should help keep me going.
I'm okay actually. I think I'm okay taking Divine Flourish actually, maybe. Mostly because the special is, yeah, it's a large area and you can clear all the projectiles, correct? So I think Divine Flourish is not that bad here. Neither of these is very much, right? Not for Nick the Jedi. Thanks very much. I have heat applied. I'm at 4 or 5 heat on this run. The highest heat I've done is like 15.
The shield of light.
Do I want the heart too?
Fishing time?
I don't think I want the heart.
You're mine.
Oh, I was late.
Another knucklehead.
I'll take the heart. Why not?
Always a pleasure, Charon.
You can immediately see that. No, I did not. I'm gonna do it after the stream, yeah. In the afternoon, anyway. That's the plan.
Good job, Red.
She doesn't sit still much, does she?
This way, but I have got to send you back to
I
death.
hate her.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Everybody wants me to stream it.
You know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time.
Oh my god. Did you guys see how much damage that did to her, by the way? Holy shit. I kind of missed with both of those blade rifts, which is unfortunate, but you know, life goes on. Ow. That sucks. For this fight too, the what I took is actually very useful. The special from Athena is actually pretty good, I think.
She's tough.
Ryan, mostly because streaming it makes everything about it worse, right? Like you have to sit and talk to the chat. It takes forever. Like you're less focused, so it's easier to make mistakes, you know.
That's enough Tartarus. Good.
Yeah, if you want to look at what the boons are, you can look at it in game. So like if you're ever curious about anything, you can just take a peek in game. Oh, chaos? Do I want chaos? I think I'll take it. I have a lot of health. He could offer me something that increases my cast damage as well. If it's like every time you special in the next few rooms you take damage, but your cast gains 40% damage. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think Abyssal Shot's the one I take, right? This is fantastic. I should gift Chaos. I've gifted him before. But I guess I should keep gifting him probably, right? Than?
I sensed your presence here. Figured you'd be up to have another of our
Okay. I'd rather always fight Thanatos in like the second or first floor than in the, what's it called? The third floor, I think. Because they've buffed him to be better in the third floor. Like, he's a little bit more tough in the third floor now. Oh, wow, he got that kill? Hey, fuck you, bro. Where's my cast, by the way? One thing about the Blade Rift that's unfortunate is because it always keeps flying, it's actually kind of hard to keep track of them sometimes on this floor in particular. Oh, boy, I missed that kill. I think I'm gonna lose.
Chamber secured.
It's kind of hard to keep track of in this floor, right? Like my cast just went flying.
I have to get back.
That sucks. Damn, I don't remember the last time I lost the Thanatos rune. I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, mostly it's hard to keep track of your cast in there, and I have no damage buff on my sword, right? So.
Hi. Aw, for me, really, Your Majesty? This will be perfect for my latest.
Yeah, this patch he's stronger, right? I know he's stronger in the third one,
Put
but
this stuff to the best possible use. You're ready to see. How long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking?
yeah, hunting blades would be great, and now I want an attack buff. I would want Doom or crit chance, I think.
How long have I been down here, huh?
I need a decent attack buff.
I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun.
Yeah, Hades is definitely one of those games that once you see someone playing it, just makes you want to play.
Fixed it up a bit.
That was me with Hanzo was playing this game last night, and I was like, I think I just take their nectar here. Nectar seems like the best one, probably. I love her song for sure. Palm is good too, I guess, because my boons are already rare. They just become legendaries, yeah. But I don't have even 4 boons, I think. I mean, yeah, I guess this is okay too, right? Well, the problem is this could hit, this could not hit my cast, and this could hit the crit chance.
Oh, you're a Sajam
You know,
fan
that
now?
makes sense. Sense for Regis. Aha, yo, dropped the big tier 1. What up, what up? I think this one is pretty good since, like, I have basically 4 things, right? So it's like a buff to all of them. Yeah, this could also bring my potentially cast to legendary. Yeah, let's gamble, fuck it.
Careful, it's hot.
Okay, I've got heroic engulfing vortex, which doesn't seem like much, and heroic crit. Okay, this is good, I guess. It's okay. Probably not the best hits. It would have been better if it hit pressure points or slicing shot, but I think it probably would have been. Oh, well, this is good.
Smooth sailing.
Been leeching off the YouTube content. You know, the thing is, that's the nice thing about YouTube, though, isn't it? Is like you can just watch, and it's like you don't have to. Oh my god, you don't have to. Ah, I'm just trying to special. Ah. When you get hit in this game, it's actually very hard to dash sometimes after. That's when the special is good for the sword, I think. Okay. I think I might take the Urge to Kill as a buff to my cast, which is great. But I'm kind of all in on the cast, you know what I mean? I think I want the attack almost. I think I need it too, don't I? I finished Bloodborne, yeah. I don't think I would rather have crit damage almost on my attack. Urge to Kill is just very good. It's a buff to everything. Athena, huh? I can get Reflect Dash, which is nice. I'd rather have Blade Dash almost, though. Jesus. That was a lot of damage. He just got deleted. Dude, the crit damage on the Blade Rift. is, yeah, it's pretty wild how much damage it does. The problem is if they're not in the Blade Rift or large rooms like this where I lose my Blade Rift, oh my god, that did so much damage. I'm in a little trouble. What's Gucci? What's good?
Thinking of your situation. May what power I can offer be of service as you struggle.
I love the art for all the characters in this. Ah, yes. I'll be Daedalus for sure. I haven't had a Daedalus hammer yet though, huh? How many times have I beaten Hades? I don't know. I would guess like 50 times or something, probably. Honestly, I'm not sure. We could look in the mirror. Maybe like 30 or 40. Because I have the heat runs that are probably around 30, and then maybe non-heat as well. Since this update, I think I've beaten him 3 or 4 times. My damage isn't great. Oh, my chaos buff. Okay, so now my cast damage is up. Maybe double Nova is okay here. Because this is going to reflect. It reflects. Man. Does the double KO count? Unfortunately not. I never tried this before. Obviously, I don't have this here either. Dash Strike hitting twice and doing more damage is good, but like, I don't really have anything on my attack. Dash Nova is better. I've never used it. The problem I have with Dash Nova is like, I have an AoE deflect on my attack, right? So is losing the AoE worth it? You know what I mean? I know what Sturdy is. I mean, Double Nova is also Prophecy. Either is Prophecy here. Do you still do the AoE? Alright, I'll try it. Dash Nova. Ah. I see. Okay, that's cool.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, hey man, what is new?
Is Hangover attack that bad here? Probably. I don't probably want it, right? Strong Drink is a good buff. I just don't have an attack buff. I think I kind of have to take Strong Drink, right? I get a 10% damage buff here because I have this floor and next floor, so 10% at minimum. I don't really want his attack, which is unfortunate.
Strong stuff.
I think I will take the health. Do I want the palm? This fight might be a little tough. Nah, this fight should be easy. This fight should be easy. I'm saving in case I want to buy boons later on. The only hard part about this fight is when you lose your cast, right? I don't actually think I want to even throw. I'm going to throw 2 at the start because I think that'll get him to the next phase. Oh, I was wrong. Man, the extra dash on my special is definitely making me overshoot. The hardest part about this fight is losing your Blade Rifts off to like Narnia, you know? And then not being able to go pick them up very easily. Like, you kind of have to run around to grab them, which is a little unfortunate. To be honest with you, chat room, I messed up. I thought this was the Theseus fight, so I bought the health because I was like, I just don't want to lose a death defiance. But it's the Hydra fight. I was totally wrong about what floor I was on. So I shouldn't have even bought the health, probably. It's not a big deal, though, I think. I mean, the health is health, right? You can't go wrong. It kind of does look like there's iframes on that, because, like, I jumped over. Maybe I'm just jumping over a projectile. I can't tell. Ow. Ow. Where's my cat? This boss room is a little worse for blade rifts in particular because they don't stick, right? So they just go bouncing into the lava and you gotta go pick them up. Like it's all the way over here. You know. That's it. I really need a cast, and I really need a call, and I really need a attack buff.
Heads were never meant to fly.
Take a shot every time Sajam mentions the cast getting lost. It happens a lot. Whoops.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
Is there any other thing I want here? I don't think so, right? I could take like Artemis here to guarantee it. Maybe it's not a bad idea to take the arrowhead actually.
All set. Next region. Check.
The crazy 50 heat speedrunners use stubborn defiance instead of death defiance. I mean, maybe it's better for their speedruns. I'm not sure. I am sure that low CAF dropped a big sub. Thanks very much. I mean, obviously their heat speedruns are gonna be very different. And I have premium vintage, right? Are very different than like a regular run of the game, right? So like what I use when I'm at, you know, whatever heat is gonna be. Whoops, that was wrong one. It's gonna be very different than. Man, having reflect in this room is so nice, right? Or deflect, because you don't have to worry about these things. You just reflect them. Oh, I was like, what's hitting me? Yeah, there's a fishing spot. Max life up.
Time to fish.
Premium vintage is so good. It makes it feel like rooms where normally they would feel kind of bad to just get the vintage like things, the whatever they call it, ambrosia.
You're mine. That's a cuff, all right.
Hammer. Nectar? Yeah, sure. Oh, what did I hit? Trap, I guess? Man, aiming this new special is actually kind of hard. Like, I just want to do it next to them, and then I end up like flying across the screen. I guess it's nice though. It gives you extra mobility.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Huh. Maybe piercing wave? Hoarding slash is pretty funny, but I have to store a bunch of money. None of these seem very good. Breaching slash is probably the best. I could take this for the prophecy. Or the fated choice. Yeah, that's what it is.
Raise a shot.
I'll take it just for that. Huh, there's a shop right after. What are my next options? There's Artemis. I don't get the Centaur Heart, but I don't even know if I should have taken this. Maybe I should have taken the Centaur Heart and saved my money. I don't think I want this, because I think I want the Artemis one. Artemis, I either need an Artemis Call or Artemis Attack for the duo. I could just take the Call, because Artemis Call sucks. But I want Ares Call. How greedy do I want to be here? You know what I mean? I think I'll take the Call. This is Athena, not Artemis. That's my point, yes. That's why I don't want Artemis. I want Artemis Attack. not Athena attack. You know what I'm saying? Her call's fine. It's not that bad.
Return to battle me for glory, short one. Excellent.
That sucks. I forgot that he jumps a lot, so you should wait for the cast until after he jumps. Like right here, let him jump and then cast it up. Whoops. Oh, that hit me? That's so unfortunate. I thought I was just chilling, you know? Okay. Dude, Hades is dope. I think everybody's playing this game now, though, right? I think for a while, people kind of knew about it, but not everybody was playing it. But now, it seems like everybody's playing it. Okay. This seems like a pretty free Deadly Strike. I take Deadly Strike, and then I'm looking for the duo. What heat am I at? Like 4 or 5. Yeah, Athena Call is like a worse version of Poseidon Call. I would really like Ares Call. Ares Call would be best case scenario, I think. Wow, I got max life, and then I got the bonus damage. This is a really crazy room. Oh, and I get the Ares. This run's looking up.
Here I am.
Premium Vintage it's one of those. It reminds me of Hermes buffs in the sense that, like, no matter what's happening with the rest of your run, when you see it, you're like, sick. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's how Hermes is as well, where, like, regardless of what's happening everywhere else, you don't really care because you're just like, I got a Hermes buff and it's very good. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. Shit's tight. Every time you see Hermes, you're like, that's my hero. My damage is so much better after getting the what's it called? The buff from Artemis there, because it also means that my regular attack can crit, which means that I get the mark as well more, right? So I have higher crit chance and my attack crits. You know, chat room. It's looking like a run, isn't it? It's looking like a run. What, this is Palms here? Or this is the whatever it's called? Battle Rage is good. Oh, I got something else. Battle Rage is good, but this is definitely the one. You know what would be sick actually would be Flurry Cast, probably. Flurry Cast would be nice. It's not necessary, but it would just be tight. You know, I almost never do cast runs, but I did one last night with the shield. I had Poseidon cast, and I had like the upgrade that's like all your bounce back effects work twice. Really good with Poseidon shield. And then I had Razor Shoals and whatever the other buff Poseidon has is. Holy shit. I can get another Blade Rift upgrade here too. I think I take this one even over Hermes. Hermes is so good, but like this is... I could get Hermes, or sorry, I could get Ares Call, which would be really good. Or I could get another Blade Rift upgrade. Or I could get one of the like buffs from Dionysus. Not the buffs, but like the, you know, extra money and other stuff. Get something else. I think I take Ares here first, right? Over that.
Neutrality was not an option here.
I think I have to take this, right? As useful as black metal is, I kind of have to take Vicious Cycle. That's a win. Yeah, even if this is like a 15 heat, I think I've been fine.
But when it comes to competition,
This is looking like a GG. I think I can just stand over here, right? I guess I'll use the call. I should have used it earlier, probably. Damn, I just get to be invincible and throw these things. I don't think I'm gonna get anything good here, but you know what, man?
I mean, it happens, right?
I mean, I guess I take after party probably. This might help if I'm crawling through the rooms. 1. Yeah, you're funny. I guess I take after party here or positive out. Probably after party. One of these two. 40% or low. I have such a high max health that 40% or below is nice, but it's only 10%. Yeah, I'll take positive outlook. Palm or shop? What does shop even offer me? If it offers me a Artemis or Ares, I feel pretty good about that. I'll take it.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
Well, it didn't offer me either. What is Athena even gonna offer me? Do I even take this? I could save my money for the next floor. Like, what is this gonna offer me? Like, it could give me exposed or something. Right? Like, is it even worth it? If your hands hurt only a little bit, am I allowed to play? I would take breaks and stretch them. I already have Divine Dash. I think I just saved my money. I could take the heart. But I don't think I want to. I think I'm saving.
You challenge us to battle, Hellspawn.
This guy.
The mysterious
Wiener.
insect.
Look at Asterius' health. Man, you know what's funny? Because I do so much damage, my call builds up incredibly fast. You know that? Like, look at how much of my call I have. Wow, I activated him.
I shall protect you, Coven.
That was fucked up. Fucked up not to thank throwing. Jesus Christ. Gotta go pay respects to the Shade. The Zagreus Shade. Hell yeah. I actually can't believe that fight. That was brutal. I guess I should take the Ares one here.
I'm almost to the top. And check.
That fight was fucking wild. I can't believe how fast my call built. Like, because I was doing so much damage. That was a little much. Okay, that's okay. Artemis there is pretty nice.
What lurks in this surface?
The Hermes one could be interesting. It's kind of expensive though, yeah. Damn.
I got a scuffer.
Ares first. These rooms are gonna be something, aren't they?
Not yet.
I could clear all of these really easily. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of those runs where, like, if you want to do all the rooms, you totally can, but, like, you don't have to. I think I probably won't. I'll just do Artemis and Ares, and that'll be the end. Unless it's not in there, right?
Can't do that.
Like, these rooms are pretty rough. Even these big rooms here, I have deflect on my dash and specials, so I don't get hit by the traps very much. Like right there. I almost got poisoned.
Phew. In the name of Hades.
More Blade Rift upgrades. I mean, black metal seems like the way. I've been offered it like 9 times this run, so you know. Do I want Athena or no? I would rather save up for Artemis.
Maybe this way. You.
Oh my god. Do you see how big these rifts are? This is world record for Juneberry. He's getting blasted. Ow. Damn, I got hit there? I thought I was just chilling. What's funny is even my regular attacks do a lot of damage. Because of the crits, like... It's not even like my regular damage is so bad, it's just the blade rifts are brutal.
No here. Now back to Cerberus.
What, did Junebear make it? He did make it. He's trying to escape just like I'm trying to escape in Hades. Wow. Boy. Support fire is always excellent, but I think with my current blade rifts critting, I think like critical effects doing more damage gives me 15% bonus on each of the spins. That's really good. Support fire is always fine too. You can't go wrong with support fire. I think 2 is very good here, actually. I think 2 is maybe better than 1, but I'll take support fire because it looks cool.
Time to deliver the goods.
Do I even try to earn money to get another Artemis here, or do I just not give a shit and go kill Hades? I think I just go kill Hades. I guess I buy a palm then, right?
Just what I need.
Sure.
The guardian of hell itself decides that.
You need the thing? What thing? The Satyr Sack? I just got it. I don't know about every cast, or I think it's every time you cast. Not every time your cast hits, probably. New haircut? I'm gonna cut my hair tonight. You could afford 2. Did I have enough money for the other one? Yeah, it's fine.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or
He
better
says,
yet,
ask her.
ask her.
I will when I smoke you.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger
Why is he so
you?
grumpy all the time?
Come, bring forth that anger then.
Wish you were good enough to get here in the story? You'll get here, trust me. Wow, you just teleported right away. Bro, this guy he's spent so little time fighting and so much time teleporting and, you know, summoning minions. Stand still, you coward. Oh.
Rise, wretches. with which you once clung to your meager lives.
The good news is like wow, I got hit by boiling blood. I didn't even see it. The good news is like my damage is so high in a big ass area, so I don't even have to really worry about the things he summons. I don't have to just care at all. I'll use it real quick. So I can just wail on him. Oh boy. Ow! And you see him slide away from the wall?
Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. Charon, take me home.
There.
Nice.
By my father's name.
Oh, I was 5 seconds off my best time. Wow, I feel like I played this run really slow. I guess my damage was just that high. I played so slow. I didn't play with any, what's it called, any kind of speed, whatever. I just like was chilling.
Mine. I caught a bass.
Praise the sun. 3 clears off new best streak. What was my best streak? I didn't see it. As you crank the heat, it's easier to lose, but I find for the most part it's not bad. Oh man, it's bright.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing.
It has progressions, yeah. Where in the sense that you unlock other stuff that carries over to runs, but yeah, you start over from fresh each time.
Except father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out...
Yeah, heat is like Ascension.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave. Willing to make my life within the underworld. With your father.
I knew it.
I dare not ask who did bring you to father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward.
He has a nicer mustache than either Zeus or Poseidon, that's for sure.
A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld.
His mustache is great. He's got a nice big mustache. He's got a cool spear.
I think
He's got a nice realm.
there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded
Shrewd and
as he
single-minded.
was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Zagreus, what have I done?
Hades yells a lot, but yeah, I mean, he's not like Zeus and Poseidon, who are both just like, oh yeah, I'm God, God's great, wee, like they're always partying, you know. Zag is grossed out? No, he's dying.
Need to fix this.
He's just dying all the time. Every time he makes it to the surface, he's just dead. You know how it goes. Should I give something to Hypnos? It says entry complete, so I'll talk to Hades in a second.
Prince, I don't...
Oh, I am deadly serious.
Oh, wait, I
Dusa,
see.
honest. It's for you. Miss Dusa, I wanted to...
Oh yeah, I've gone drinking with a few people here.
In the lounge? Remember when you asked me about a drink?
It gets more difficult because you can turn up the heat, yeah. So like each time you clear with a weapon, you can turn up the heat for that weapon. And it goes up and up and up. So like the highest heat I've done is like 15. The run I just did was 4 heat, I think.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That isn't until...
Look at her. She's happy working a 9 to 5. It's much better than streaming.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
She works a 9 to 9. Mm-hmm.
What is it, Zag? You can't be serious. You're serious? You know what? Fine.
Wow, he's always so pissed.
About our business, though I don't see why you bought.
Why I bother? Why, how else can I show you how I feel except by...
It's true. It's literally the only mechanical ability to give them stuff.
You're really staying, Zagreus? I mean, between the generally ill-conceived attempts to reach the surface every
Look
so
at June
often.
Bear go. Damn!
I am. I figured it's the only way I could continue interrupting you while you try to do your job.
Yeah, the voice acting in this game is great, and the art too.
Huh. Well then, I'll see what I can do about that. You'll have to show me what you mean by live a little, though.
I'll hold you to that.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy. So,
What up?
You had a run-in with the Minotaur out in Elysium, did you? Perhaps the only soul within this realm more bull-headed than you.
Wow.
How long have you been waiting to use that line, Father? Wouldn't put it past you to have sent the Bull of Minos to Elysium entirely so we could have this conversation now.
You give me too much credit, boy. The Minotaur resides where he resides because of an entirely different arrangement.
He's working for you, isn't he? You think he can stop me?
He does a better job than whatever his name is.
Opportunity to do my bidding. Not that you know what that is like. Now,
Oh, does this mean I can advance my story with, what's his name? Starts with an A. Asteros?
Have you considered doing music making as a recreational pursuit, my friend? You have such slender hands, why, I believe you do quite well at it.
Asterios? That's what it
Been
is.
at the top of my list of late, mate. But who knows? It's something I've been meaning to try at some point, I suppose.
Saying you have thin fingers is very funny, by the way. Oh, do I have something for Orpheus? I can.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of...
Nobody likes getting gifts here, huh?
I'm indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best.
Yeah, Hades remembers. He just doesn't tell anybody. And like in the house, they're very quiet about it.
Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me,
Damn, you just give people one gift, and this is what they say.
most generous of all.
You have always cared for me and protected me, and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nyx.
Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone.
Basically, they draw every character in this game to be incredibly good-looking, yes.
Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought...
Dating sim with a roguelike minigame, basically.
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up...
Man, are they setting up the future of this game to be us going and dealing with Olympians? That would be tight.
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real bird.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I...
You've said more than enough. I'll see you next.
What do I have with her? Jesus.
How is she doing, Zagreus? The queen, I mean. She was... I had admired her.
Yeah, exactly. Some people are like, thanks for the gift, and other people are like, why the fuck would you give this to me, you piece of shit?
Spirits every time we meet. Happy to let her know you're thinking of her, by the way.
Don't. It isn't necessary. She doesn't need you telling her about this place. Sounds to me like she's better off without.
I think that she can be the judge of that. Freshly caught, just for you, chef.
Damn, I got all kinds of fish. I've got a lot of, what's it called?
Pleasure doing
I got a lot of gems. I should probably do some contractor work. Damn, that's all so expensive. Alright, let me go look if I've got a prophecy done too. I thought I did. Do I not? Maybe I don't. And I can spend some darkness here too. Alright. How far in am I? I've cleared the game like 30 times or something, it says. I think I got all the non-cosmetic stuff with diamonds. I'm pretty sure. Right? I think I did everything, right? Work orders, I'm done. Great Hall. Whoops. I think I've got mostly everything that's not cosmetic for diamonds. West Hall. These are cosmetics. Lounges, cosmetics, right? Bed chambers. Oh yeah, I can buy the lyre now.
At least we have a backup singer if we need one.
I did not authorize such an expenditure.
But the rest of the bed chambers is done, and then this is all music. So yeah, we're good.
Should look good right there.
I only spend the diamonds on what's it called?
A delicately crafted instrument of music making now resides within the clamor causing.
I only spend it on stuff that actually changes the game and not the aesthetics.
His heavy-handed touch.
Can't be that hard to play, can it?
This is impossible. Yeah, he's getting there. What up, Skelly? Where am I at with him?
Look here, pal. I can't just keep accepting these from you.
He hasn't told me where he's from yet.
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now here.
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far, which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah. Once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Yeah, I heard that the VA for Zag is also the music composer.
You're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
Huzzah!
Damn, it just keeps going. Oh, did I check if Achilles is here actually? Did you miss the rollback news already? Yeah, I think I'm missing one aspect. It's the last sword one. I guess Achilles is not here.
The hearing now in session.
Like, the sword, I'm missing the bottom aspect, and then with everything else, I have all the other aspects, I'm pretty sure. I got Gilgamesh, right? Yeah. And then Lucifer, yeah. I haven't cleared runs with all of the hidden aspects, so I don't know if I've done any of them. What's my 20% here? I did shield last night. This chaos shield is so good, by the way. It's a wild ass shield. All right, I think I'll hit a quick bathroom break and then maybe do one more run. If that sounds good with you guys, chat room. Let me hit the bathroom real quick. I'll tune on some tunes and I'll be right back. All right, there, chat room. How you guys doing? You guys chilling this big Monday? Yeah. Man, I totally forgot about the Dan trailer, didn't I? These things happen. Yeah, so you have to always find the right person who drops it. What should I do for a weapon, chat? I think yesterday or Friday I did the fists and we did a bow run, right? And we just did a sword run. So we could do shield or spear or rail. What say you? I think rail is my highest heat. So maybe something else, right? Spear maybe? I like the idea of spear. Is this any good, by the way, Guan Yu? I've never tried it. I haven't tried this, but it's a pretty weird weapon. Let's see. I usually just use this. I watch some Bloodborne lore videos, yeah. I don't watch it on stream because it's like, you know, it's somebody else's video, and I feel like watching it on stream is like, you know, it's kind of lazy, isn't it? I can just watch it off stream. I use Achilles over Hades. That's just what I had equipped. Spin attack becomes punishing sweep. What does this even look like?
Grant me the aspect of my father.
What did you just do?
Whoa. That's pretty good. Broken spear point's very good, but it's not always like what I want to do a run with. Most runs are like, if I was like really trying to smoke people, I think I should just get this upgraded maybe. I would do broken spear point, but I guess I can get this upgraded too. Broken spear point is probably the strongest thing, but like, you don't have to have it. They've nerfed it a bunch of times, by the way. Anyway, let's do it. Let's see. We're at 7. So this upgrades the Theseus fight, right? I think damage control is damage control is like an easy one, and I can do jury summons. Maybe jury summons and something else. Maybe I do middle management instead of damage control, or instead of jury summons. I don't remember what they changed on the third fight. Tide Deadline. Tide Deadline level 1 is not bad, yeah. Tide Deadline's fine, I guess. And then jury summons 1, damage control 2.
What's the matter there, boyo?
My choice is made.
Broken spear point is still very good to have. It's not like it's ever a bad choice. Boy. This is a really bad start to this run, I think. Getting hammer first. I think I have to take either 1 or 3. I don't think I want this, right? I think serrated point is very good, yeah. The nerf to the dash is bad, but I think it's very good. I've used it in a run before, which is, yeah, I don't like the reduced dash range that much, but oh wait, I want that. It's very important to have a good damage buff though if you have this. Also, getting more dashes really helps as well. Man, I'm so slow. Have I passed the game yet? Yeah, I beat the game lots. Getting the Hermes upgrade for more dashes is really good with this because, what's it called? You can do more dash strikes in a row, which is really nice. It resets it, right? Yeah, the hitbox on the small spin even is really big, right? It does a shit ton of damage. Although right there they had the whatever it's called, right? So they have the blue health at the beginning, so like using it to hit them is kind of not as good with this build, but the bonus damage after is nice. This is multiplayer? No. Give me the dash. Okay. I think for attack for this run, I want either Artemis, I want something that has high base damage, so Aphrodite, I want something else. Yeah, I'm probably going to take the cast here. I want something that has high base damage. And I can wait. Because of my hammer upgrade, I don't need to be greedy with my choice here. Or I can afford to be greedy, I should say. If that makes sense, right? Because of my damage is already high. Athena always usually has good offers for sure. Time doesn't stop in the shops either, so let's see here. Poseidon or Hermes? I think I'd take Hermes here, right? As nice as Poseidon would be early with the knockback, I think I'd take Hermes.
Why not?
Pulling a marginal bomber with the pausing. If you don't pause, you lose time. If you look in the bottom left, there's a... Oh, wow. I didn't think that was going to reach me. That's my bad. There's a timer. And I have to win this whole level before the timer runs out. Which shouldn't be a problem, but, you know, you just got to consider it.
So, I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. Do be sure to honor him from time to time. Got it?
This has got to be the one, yeah? Dash strike damage buff. This is the one. As good as regular attack is getting buffed, dash strike damage dealing 60% damage on 3 hitting. This is... It's very good. Take 1 and take dash later. I mean, epic damage is really good here, but like... It's... If I never get offered this again, it's a 60% dash strike damage increase on a 3 hitting attack. It's very good. Yeah, that's true. It also gives a chance to crit. That's true. I forgot. That's true. You're right. I'll look for the dash strike later. Because this can also crit now, right? Yeah, like it just crit right there. I guess that's true. I think either is fine, to be honest with you. But yeah, someone said he's dash striking more than regular attacking. I'm not regular attacking almost at all by comparison, but what's it called? It doesn't matter that much.
On my authority.
Do I have enough? I'll do it.
Punishment has its perks.
Yeah, regular attacks apply to dash strikes as well, yes.
Can't touch me, wretches.
This isn't helping my speed by any means, but the extra health is pretty nice. Here's hoping to no crystals. What if it's only crystals? That's kind of unfortunate. I'll just do this. The only negative towards this game is there's not more of it. I know what you mean. That's a good negative for a game to have, though, yeah. Maybe it's the best negative for a game to have. I think my hat showed up, chat room.
Sweet.
The multi-dash strike is also really useful for breaking the double hit armor they have at the beginning. I would really like my spin damage or spin speed to get upgraded. That would be nice too, because that means I could use the spin to proc the crit chance at the beginning. Shield is ridiculous, yeah. Shield is really good.
There's only one Olympian who moves that quick, besides myself.
I think probably Ocean's Bounty, right? I don't think I want the dash here. Ocean's Bounty early is much better than taking the Sunken Treasure now, I think. Yeah, I'm using the Hades aspect. Well, Aphrodite could be okay here.
Cheers, mate.
I think Life Affirmation is probably what I take. I don't think I want the special, really. I don't think that's that useful. I'm not going to get a good special anyway with the spear. I think I'd rather take Life Affirmation. Affirmation. It's not really that good either. I don't think any of these are that great, to be honest. I'm going to take it. Dash Deflect is degenerate. It used to be better, actually, I think. I have privilege status, yeah, but I don't want to throw my special very much.
Have you given any thought to just leaving me alone and going back to wherever?
That's a good idea.
You see, that is exactly what I mean. To think that Megara...
Whoops. Yeah, there's other dashes you can take that are besides the Deflect dash that are pretty good. Like Ares dash is good, I think.
To leave,
Don't mind me, Father.
What's it called? I think Poseidon dash can be pretty good.
In the bag.
Have I tried Zeus shield? I'm not sure. For this build, Artemis dash is a good example. Yeah.
Be there soon, Lenny.
Does the +% damage modifiers affect bosses? What do you mean? The Hades spin? I believe so. I haven't tried Zeus shield, I don't think. I usually use Chaos shield because it's so good. Well, yeah, weak dash can be really good too. Mostly because weak dash gives you like a way to proc Olympian's favor, right? The one that gives you bonus damage based on if they have a status effect on them or not. Alright, let me let big fella here drop on me so that I can kill him. Okay. Chaos or... I think I'll take Hermes, actually. I could have got the attack buff, but I'll take Hermes. If I get something like the money one here, I'd be pretty happy with that. It's early enough that I think it's still a good choice. Chaos is good, but I'm okay taking Hermes here. I think either is fine. Oh, I wasn't gonna have time to charge that up. I like knockback with Spear a lot for sure.
Often run in the same lanes, though our duties sometimes intersect a bit. Odd chap. Seems good at what he does though.
Murdering people. Dodge chance, 15% dodge chance is pretty good. Attack faster is nice, but we're not using our regular attack very much. I guess it makes the dash strike faster, so we probably want it. I think I'll take Swift Strike.
Moving right along.
What do we got here? Shop? I have 137, so it's probably not worth it. Maybe it doesn't work with the dash strike. I assumed it does, but maybe it doesn't. I just assumed the animation was faster. I'm not sure. Either way, who needs greater evasion? Just don't get hit. Right? That's all you gotta do, just don't get hit. Man, I probably go that way, right? I don't think I want Aphrodite. Do I want Aphrodite more than I want this room? No, because she can just give me upgrades for my boons, right? Okay, I'll take this. Why is this game so good? Everything. Everything you say to me.
Hey, hon. You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cook. Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this?
I think I can take the ones that upgrade it to legendary tier and make my attack have legendary or whatever, heroic.
I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm.
So this one is really good. Ambrosia Delight is potentially very strong for me if it hits my attack. It's really good. And also Nectar to give the next 3 boons upgraded rarity is very good too. Since I don't have very many boons anyway, right? I'm gonna be trying to pick some up. I don't think I want to take this. I think I take 1 or 3. I don't think I want to take 1 because it can hit stuff that's not good for me, right? Like if it hits my cast, I'm not very happy.
Thanks so much.
Oh fuck. Do I alter this? I kind of don't want this. What could she give me that's good, right? I mean, I could get the weak dash. That's a good point. But yeah, I guess I'll take it. I'm not really a big Aphrodite fan, but I know the chat room sims for her, so.
Moving right along.
This room has one of the best songs in the game, I think, to be honest. So even though a lot of times I get pissed at dealing with the crystals on this boat and shit, you know, it's all worth it just because the track is beast. At some point in this run, I am going to need to increase my damage more than just the very first fucking boon I found. You know that game? I don't know when that's going to be, but it needs to happen at some point. And I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing in this room, right? Ah, that sucks. I made a little bit of a mistake there.
You know I would do anything to have you here among us, don't you?
Among Us? That's the game where I always die.
Blessings are enough.
Well, I think Dying Lament is fantastic, but I think I'd probably just take Passion. Oh, no, but if I take Passion Dash, I lose the Artemis Dash attack. Afro's kind of sus. I agree. I think Dying Lament is what I want. But I need another fucking boon, game. I can't make it to the 3rd floor with like 2 boons.
Inferno bombers.
You know what, you little shit? Oh, that sucked. And when the streamer just said, don't get hit, I wish he would follow his own advice. Shop or Palm? I guess I'll take Shop. I really want Artemis, or I told you to go with Chaos. You think Chaos would have hooked me up, huh?
Here's the feat.
Yeah. As good as Support Fire is, I'm taking Dash Strike damage. Perfect.
Onward. What's the matter?
This is a Dash Strike build. I'm a Dash Strike gamer. Hello? I got time's a ticking here, buddy. Got places to be there, Lerny. Just sitting over there, not doing a damn thing. Oh, that sucks. I thought I dashed through him, you know what I mean? But I didn't quite make it. Alright, pretty good Hydra fight. What's the timer for? If you run out of time, you lose. It's one of the ways to make the game harder with heat. So, it's like one that I chose to put on. Makes the game a bit more tough, but you get, what's it called? You get extra bounties and stuff for winning the game with it. I think I want to take Artemis. I think I'm going to take off this and put on Artemis to try to get more crit stuff.
Okay.
I'm using Hades Spear.
Courtesy of the pact.
More crit stuff's good.
Another day or night in paradise.
Doesn't use coin purse? No. I guess I'll take this. Have I won the game with it yet? With what? This weapon? Spear or heat? I've won the game with heat. So you see how my heat in the top left says 7? So to do the heat runs, you have to do the heat below it. So I've won with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heat. What I didn't know is that it only counts the heat per weapon. So, like, I did, like, a 15 heat run with, like, a weapon, and I didn't get to unlock, you know, the thing for it because I didn't realize I had to build my way up. I think I'm just going to take this.
Juicy.
The crit chance is good. I'll take the money, I guess. Sajam using Hades Spear, but not using a spin build. You know why I'm not using a spin build, right? Didn't you see at the beginning of the build? The very first thing that happened is I got offered a hammer with the best buff being the triple dash strike. I would gladly take the both of spin upgrades over what I have, but the game just offered me a bad hammer. What am I gonna do? You have to improvise, man. You can't just get the perfect drop every game. It'd be nice if you did, but... Dying Lament is very good on this floor, by the way. Yeah, that hammer just screwed us, right? It was a bad hammer. It happens. No bad hammer, only weak adaptation. It was a bad hammer. Oh my goodness. They'll give me another hammer. They'll give me another hammer. They'll give me another hammer, chat. Probably. They'll give me another hammer. I think I take the double buff. The spin, though? They could give me the spin, but, like, I have dash strike damage and crit damage, like... You'll have to save money for final shop, though. It could be one of the hall fights. But, yeah, you're right. I'll do it. I hate you guys.
Long spears.
I don't think this is correct. I think this is wrong, by the way. I think I should have taken the other one. But, you know, if I wanted to just, like, not listen to the chat ever, I just wouldn't read it. And the chat says it, so I'll you know what, chat? I'll humor you. Oh, is that a crystal? What the hell? What the fuck is there a crystal spawning here? Ow. Weird. I thought crystals you didn't really spawn in this place as much. Hammers 3, read well. My bad. Man. The spin is not correct here, is it? Do I actually even take the spin? Extending jab giving me more range and extra damage. Or the triple. Does 3 work with dash strike? I don't think so, no. I think 3 gives me more range on my dash strike, though. Let's find out.
Daedalus power.
Nope.
It's that big soul catcher again.
It's fine. It just my basic attacks are still incredibly strong, right? It's not a big deal. And I think the other one wouldn't have applied either, right? So like, you can't be too upset about it. Damn it, I got hit by the wave through the wall, and then that made so that I... Right there, so one thing about this game is if you get hit by something, and you try to dash after, it eats your inputs a lot of times. Like, you know, you're getting hit, so then it, like, eats whatever you're trying to do. So you get hit, and then you try to dash, and then, you know, You get the attack instead. It's like happens often. Yeah, my hammers were not good. Korean food? Korean food sounds good. Yeah, you get put in hit stun and you can't dash. I think Hunter's Mark is probably right. Hunter's Mark or support fire. Am I playing on controller? Yes. Hold on, let me order food real quick, chat room. Korean food. Hello, gamers. Did you guys want anything? What you guys want from? You want some kimchi? Hunter's Mark. I do want support fire though. Do I want this? Can she give me anything I want? Probably not actually, right? Got some bulgogi and a Diet Coke. Turkey neck bone. I got you guys. I underestimated the amount of Smug fans. You know, I looked at my YouTube comments and I was talking about commentary and everybody was like, I wish Smug would... Wow, I just got hit in the face with that, huh? I thought I was going to dash through it. They're like, I wish Smug would commentate more. They're like, I love Smug. And I was like, damn. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I gotta say, I forgot. With nerfed dash range, the chariots are tough. The real question is, chat, when I make it to the top floor, do I take the anvil trade? There's no way, right? What controller am I using? I'm just using the basic Xbox One controller. If I lose my triple dash, I'm probably dead. Or my dash one, I'm probably dead. But I could get the spin ones. My hammer options are both bad, but at this point, my build's kind of committed to them. So, like, what can I really do? You know what I mean? Athena cast's not that bad, by the way. I think it's an okay cast. It's not my favorite or second favorite, but it might be my third favorite, I guess.
That's mine.
Heart or palm? Probably heart. Yeah, I need a call, and I need a call that's good, too. I need, like, a Poseidon call, or, like, not Artemis call. Anything but Artemis call. Losing a Death Defiance in the halls here would be pretty bad. I'm definitely going to lose one in the fight. But losing one before that would be really unfortunate. Oh boy. This room is, you know, it's just the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it, chat? It just keeps going. They're like, what about chariots? And crystals? And more sword guys?
That hurt.
Support fire would be really good. I would love a support fire. I would take a support fire any day of the week. I had to make sure I didn't get hit by the arrow there, so I triple dashed down. The spin bonus damage is actually really nice. Like when you get a chance to set it up when they're spawning or something. Like right here, when you just do this, even though it doesn't break the blue shields or whatever, it gives you bonus damage against them, which is nice. Bro, this room sucks. It just keeps going. And there's butterflies over there. And I gotta kill these guys first because they're on the way.
Pleasure doing business.
Ah. Whew. What am I gonna do here? I guess the call is the best one. I don't think I want to take it. I think I want to save for a better call. But you can just hit them and the butterflies will go away. Wave of Despair? That's not very good though. This is okay, but I'm never gonna use it. It makes the bosses not attack you, yeah. Which is nice, but like... I'd rather have a real call. I guess in my current build, I don't have a lot of good choices, though.
Strength and beauty. I can use this.
I think I'll just take this. Because it buffs both my damage, right? I know, so 2 buffs my dash strike damage, and I understand that's good, but buffing my attack damage also buffs my attack strike damage, you know what I mean?
The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been...
Well,
So
no,
it's
in
for
this
both.
Case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back.
Oh, such clever excuse making from one so versed in truth.
Oh. Wow, I thought I was behind the pillar. I was like, I'm chilling here. Oh. Did I get hit by the attack there or the call or the spear? I'm honestly not sure. I mean, that was kind of obvious that was gonna happen, yeah, but it just happened so early in the fight. It doesn't really last long enough. It doesn't really last long enough for it to be that impactful, but I guess it's okay. Man, this call's kind of whack. I thought he was gonna do the jump. It makes him face me, right? So when I use the call against him, he faces me, so hitting him is kind of hard. It's funny. Oh, that was my fault. This has been a very bad fight. Oh, I was too late. You call him before you kill the bull? I guess, but even then it's like... Yeah, that was pretty rough. Pretty rough Theseus fight. My damage is not very high, right? And I have kind of a... Hey, what up, Shade? I gotta go. I have kind of like a not great build for it.
Happy to entertain you, Shades.
Alright, lucky too. No, I'll save my money. Whatever it is. I guess I could have got a Death Defiance there, but I can find one in the halls here too. I guess maybe saving the call is not bad, but I just used it as like a way to make them not, you know, threaten me. Poseidon? Do I want to do a Poseidon buff here? Sure.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I think this is good.
Which tunnel?
Sure.
Maybe it's in here.
Yeah, I think Acorn is a good keepsake in general, to be honest. But I just haven't used it much. It would be very useful for Hades and Theseus, right? So like Theseus and Estrus, but and I see people use it all the time, but I don't know. I don't think I have to. The Acorn is Eurydice, yeah. Damn it. I could have probably gotten a way to hit all of these things at once. Damn, I need more damage. I don't really know. I haven't done Extreme Hades or Extreme Theseus yet. What the fuck? Oh my god. Mostly because there's other things that you can put on, I think, that are easier than probably making those fights harder. A little close. I thought I had more than one cast on me. That would have been nice because I could have actually used this like that. Wow, I hit one thing, huh? Oh, I should have realized that my call on these guys is better to use when it's like one level rather than maxed out. I see.
The gods have spoken.
I'll just do this.
Get the spot. Beats dying. Let's just go down this Sata hole. Could use the rod of fishing there. No good.
Alright, cut that part of the VOD out. Let's see. I don't really want Athena, to be honest. I guess the heart. Wow.
Okay.
That was my fault. Oh my god, I got hit again. Oh, is Theseus that easy when he's on high heat? I didn't know. Well. Oh, he does the chariot, right. I forgot about that. I forgot. Fox dropped the big raid. What up, what up? How's life? How was the stream? Wow, I was throwing my deflect thingamajigs, and I thought I was pretty safe, and then, you know. Why is my chat messed up? There we go. Random Temple Satyr number 57, and then Hades just, or Zagreus just comes flying in with the spear with the buffs of Olympic gods. Pick that up, please. Just destroys you and all of your family, and you're like, well, what do you want from me? Oh, it didn't hit the crystal. I had to dodge there so that I didn't get the spin, but so that I didn't get hit by this thingamajig. That's pretty tough for him. Didn't go so bad. Alright, out of there. No satyr sack yet. Artemis.
I'll take it.
I mean, it's got to be clean kill here, right? There's nothing else that makes much sense. That's the one. Let's do this, I guess. That's like a big flat damage increase for me, right? Because all my attacks have crit damage anyway. Man, remember last run where I didn't have to do anything? I just sat there, threw blade rifts, and then everything died. Those are simpler times, huh? I have a shit ton of health, though. That's the nice part about this run, is that I have a ton of health, and my single target damage is really good. Yeah, this game's on Switch. I play this game too much. You play this game too much. I saw you playing all night. How many runs have you done now, Hanzo? You've done like 1 million, right?
Hear me on my authority.
Nope. Maybe. Yes.
A satyr sack for my boy Cerberus.
You gonna play tonight too?
Oh, Cerberus.
Good choice.
I'll pay for that.
36? I probably want this over this, actually. There's a 10% damage increase. I'll just take the 10%.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for satyr sacks, he could.
Yep. My single target damage is very good, right? So I can just like... This fight's not so bad. I've got all of my Death Defiances back, which is hella good. So this should be pretty easy. I think even with 1 Death Defiance, this fight wouldn't have been bad, but... Now I can just be greedier.
Haven't you had enough?
This is a pretty free fight, yeah. Last time didn't even count as a fight. Last time you just died.
About how she came to join me in the underworld. Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus, while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation.
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing.
Jesus.
Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back.
Boom. The music is so good. Wow, my damage is really high. Oh, I thought I was going to use the iframes there, but... You know... One thing that is kind of bad about this dash strike is it's a little harder for me to get out of range of the spin, yeah? So I just have to use the invincibility frames more than I have to use anything else. Yeah, the statement he made there about Poseidon not knowing anything, I like how he was like, your brothers, and he's like, Poseidon doesn't know anything. It's like, okay, well, what about Zeus, bro? You got more than one bro. Damn, I charmed that instead of Hades? That's unfortunate. You got 2 brothers. Oh, it still exploded. Hit him with his own spin. Greater call. Chunk him. Oh, I hate this call. Just completely blocked it. Greater call, 0 damage. Not the end of the world. What's worse, Artemis call or Aphrodite call? They're both not great. Oh, I didn't even make it through. Oh, my dash. I forgot. Alright, let's try again. Nice. That was good. Oh, I thought he was still charmed. Ow. That's my fault. I got 1 HP. Huh. Well, it's looking like a Death Defiance, but it's not so bad. I had a feeling I'd lose one. My damage isn't quite high enough to... Oh! That was a good dodge. That sucks. This is a really bad time because of the shockwaves. Oh, that was a good dodge.
Would be my pleasure.
What was I saying about 1 Death Defiance?
The world you seek out there, it's even crueler than the one you know. You'll pay for...
I mean, it can be fine. I think her call can be fine, but in my build, it's pretty bad.
In the name of Hades.
It's kind of a janky build in general, to be honest. The best thing I had was my attack and crit were high. Like, I got 2 bad hammers with the... This is a really bad spear run, to be honest. Magic Pixel. For the spear, that was a pretty low power run, right? Like, the spear is such a good weapon. I didn't really have anything that good. It's for as good as the spear is and as much as I like it. No Poseidon boons, whack hammers, really bad hammers. Pray his mother. Ah, that's what Hanzo does every time. There's fishing spots up here, yeah. My first hammer was just brutally bad. I didn't have a good choice, really.
Zagreus.
Hey, what up?
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you.
Uh-oh.
That you not visit me again here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
Yeah, I got a bad hammer.
Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out. So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides,
She said, fuck
all
off.
that's happened. It's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
She just gotta wear a hat and some shades and we'll meet somewhere else.
Say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx
I played
may be
before
veiling
1.0 a
me from
lot,
them.
yeah.
She veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life.
Yeah, why doesn't she just go back? I guess the same kind of fear, correct, that she'll be found there.
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone,
Yeah, it's even more dangerous, probably, right?
I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
I mean, hell seems pretty nice if you're not, if you're a royal.
Stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever. After we part ways, just like that.
My son. I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally
I'm
met
coming
you.
back, you can't stop me.
This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine. Do not return.
Hell seems pretty nice if you're a god,
I love you,
yeah.
Zagreus. Goodbye.
Mother, I... Blast.
Goodbye.
Finna go murder Hades and go talk with her again.
She can't do this to me.
Welcome to the House of Hate.
Howdy.
I just got back shortly before you did.
Yeah, 'cause I murdered you.
Keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say. commissioning these frivolous projects around the house with the wealth you wrest from my domain? What are you hoping to achieve?
He dies because he can't survive outside the underworld.
Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here, it might as well be somewhat livable.
Livable? When last I checked, making the underworld livable was not among our top
Why is he
priorities.
so angry all the time?
Just remember, in your brazenness, whose house this is.
Well aware, thanks.
Yeah, he's bound to the underworld, basically.
Hey,
Yes.
Orpheus, you know I've just been messing with you with those Dionysus tales.
Oh,
and all that.
he comes clean about Dionysus?
Things up for us, mate.
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility.
Oh my God.
Not when one's deeds of heroism are as great and numerous as yours. It is an honor to have heard such deeds firsthand.
I was kidding. Seriously.
What is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh,
Yeah, Hades is not. He's not a fun guy.
that is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
I'm going back.
Good.
She said good.
You and your sisters really don't get along well, do you?
Alecto and Tisiphone and I each have a different outlook, I would say. We've learned mostly to stay.
Her voice is wild, by the way. I don't know how you do a voice that sounds that raspy.
Basis for a relationship between siblings.
Are you lecturing me about healthy relationships with family, Zagreus? Your family, your father's family,
Jesus.
is the most broken and corrupted in the history of the entire concept.
Megara or Nyx? I like both characters. They're both cool.
Didn't mean to sound like
Oh,
that.
I'm talking about Meg's
Fair,
voice.
Meg.
Her voice
We're
is the
stuck
wild
with our
one.
bloodlines and our relatives, aren't we?
Your family cut their Titan parents into pieces and then scattered them in Tartarus. Remember that when next you tell me about fam.
No, fair enough. Oh, can I not gift her stuff? Yeah, I guess I should have done it first.
I can't, chef.
But I need to keep talking to her anyway, right? Yeah.
Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house, keeping everything so neat and orderly.
Good old 9 to 5. It's not as tough as my job, running around murdering things, but
Thanks so much. You've been...
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had it.
Deuce is cool.
We've had a chance to know each other too.
Okay. Bye.
Later. Let's see, who else can we talk to in here? Hey, he's back.
Lad, all this generosity, I'm just an old killer. Yet you treat me like I'm the one who's royalty around here.
I didn't realize Achilles had such a nice spot in the underworld. Maybe he does in an actual Greek lore and they just put him here.
And always will be if you ask me. You deserve so much better than just this.
Thank you, then. And do not
He should be in Elysium though, yeah, but the contract.
to be here. And besides,
Achilles, sometimes I fear that Father, if he learns that you've been aiding me,
Deuce has never streamed Ultimate 16 hours a day, that's for
be
sure.
generous with you.
don't worry about me, lad. Your father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides,
Dude, Achilles is shredded too.
we have a mutual arrangement, he and I.
I hope you're right.
No Thanatos.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes...
Oh,
boy,
Thanatos? He just appears at some
you know
point.
that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal.
Go on, boy, I'll give me a...
Alright, cool.
Stuck me good.
Jesus. Thanatos is a cool character, yeah, for sure. I could probably decorate the house a bit. I'll probably do that next time, though. I think it's about time for me to call it. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Almost 20,000 kills. Finna rack them up. 20,000 kills.